How you guys doing? It's Jacob Carbajal again. I'm coming back to you with another training video. This time I'm going to show you guys how to, after we're done with making a video and YouTube and we're done listing ourselves on Google Business and all that stuff, I want you guys to go ahead and also list yourself for other directories, which are going to be Yelp.com, Yellow Pages, White Pages. You guys make sure you do that. And then I'm going to show you another way of getting some leads and getting some customer leads and stuff like that, which is going to be by classifieds, basically. Craigslist. There's a ton of them. Backspace or back pages. eBay has their own one. Google has their own one. There's a ton of classifieds, guys, to be posting you guys' ads out there, making your offer seen. I have scripts if you guys want scripts. I have pictures. On my next video, I'm going to make a Facebook, lead page, how to get leads for Facebook. So I'll make a support group there, and there I'll post all my pictures, all my scripts for you guys to go ahead and copy and paste, and you won't have to do all this by yourself. Alright, so I'm just basically supporting you guys, showing you what I know and what's been working for me. How to take advantage of this early opportunity and get the word out, get some people working, get them duplicating the same processes we're doing, and basically it's going to snowball from there. We're going to be at the right place at the right time. So from here on out, I'm going to show you how to just do this. Okay, you're going to copy and paste a script, right? Copy, and then you're going to make a account for Craigslist, right? I'm going to show you how to post first. This is something else. So I'm going to show you how to post. Right here I have all these posts right here in Craigslist going. Okay, I have a ton of them. But be careful, because Craigslist is very picky about what they allow and what they don't allow and where you put it at. I've been learning the hard way, and just been posting. That way some of them stick. Of course, I have about 10 there, 12 there. So let's go to another city. They have tons of cities right here, guys. Try to post where you live at, because Craigslist is very picky about that, or the surrounding cities around you. Alright, so I'm gonna go to for sale by owner. I'm gonna go cell phones. Okay, right here I'm doing a little different because I'm trying to post in the for sale section of the cell phones. So to make Craigslist feel like I'm actually selling a phone, you have to put something is for sale, brand new, stuff like that. So right here I'm going to put comes with service. Sorry about that. Alright, comes with service upon meeting qualifications for the California Lifeline benefit. You can also get a free Android smartphone if you choose to get it mailed to your house within 21 days. Okay, I have other options for you if you need a phone on the spot. Okay, these are the phones that our business allows us to buy from them, and we're able to sell them, get a profit off of those, and then get a profit off of making the sale. Alright. So right here, you're just gonna add some images here of your phone. Alright, so I'm just trying to put as much information, as much pictures as I can in my posting here. That way they get as much information as they can while seeing my ad. Okay. So just like that, I put a post on Craigslist, for sale posts. Now, Craigslist, this will expire in 45 days. The other ones expire in 48 days. 48 hours, depending on where you post. So try to keep up on that. Check your Craigslist probably about 1 every 2 days. I am going to give you guys a bunch of other listings, top 20 in the United States, under our description box here. So you guys could post in all of those. Just keep your passwords, in your Gmail, of course, and the drafts. You're gonna need them. So definitely. So here's another one that I have right here. Another ad. Craigslist. And this is the other. This is the other site I wanted to show you, which is going to be www.offerup.com. So this is actually going to be a phone app. Okay, there's about 4 other phone apps. That's called Close 5, 5 Miles, and they're actually just recently coming out. Because phones are huge nowadays. Everybody has their phones right on them. So when they do get a post, or when they do get a comment on one of their things, it does a little text message notification, and they're gonna look at their phone right away. So it's awesome. It works fast. I've been getting a ton of leads off of here. Just to show you guys, I posted that. That's one of our pictures. So if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 people just off of one post right there. They're interested in there. Tell them what the phone was about, stuff like that. Okay, so that's OfferUp for you guys. If you guys ever want to check that out, see other people advertising. Everybody's trying to make some kind of money nowadays. So that's one way to get more leads. Like I said, I'll put the name of this app and the other ones, and then the top 20 classifieds in our in our description box. So back to Craigslist to show you guys a little bit of something else. So Craigslist would also use Craigslist for other than posting and posting for jobs and stuff like that, as I look for people that want a job. So right here, until that box comes up. So you're gonna go in here and click resumes. Okay. This is everybody in San Bernardino Inland Empire that is looking for a job. Like I was telling my family and my boss at work, is that there is 6% of San Bernardino that is on unemployment. Okay, so I did a little Wikipedia search real quick. So there's roughly about 200,000 people that live in San Bernardino. So if there's 6%, if you round up top, so that's 10%. 20,000 people in San Bernardino County are unemployed. 20,000 is a ton of people. So if we could teach like 1,000 people to do what we're doing right here, to see all these people right here that need a job, looking for a part-time landscaping job, stucco. See, I kind of go for people that want, that have some kind of customer service experience, that have manager experience, that are used to leading people, used to coach people. Part-time job, want it. Okay. Hello, I'm a single mother of 2 kids, currently working a full-time job, but 1 job alone. See, this would be perfect for something like that. You could do this on a part-time basis. Okay, there's painters. I'm in need of a job, little experience required. Menifee Temecula. I pay attention to this too because I have no agents in this area. Okay, I want to put like 1 agent in every city. So hi there. My name is Jasmine, 23 years old. Let's go check the job. See, so you click reply, they leave their number. I would actually call them. That way you could talk to them, give them a phone interview, kind of see who they are, ask the basic interview questions, who are they, what's their name, what kind of job experience do they have, name a time when you have ever taken initiative in your job, name a time where you came across a difficult situation and how did you deal with it, stuff like that. You want to see how people are under pressure, how they're going to act in a fast-paced job, because we're going to be getting a lot of questions, getting a lot of, different people out there, and sometimes they get impatient. I've done this maybe once or twice already, and it's been interesting, but it's fun. I'm used to dealing with people and stuff, and if I'm going to be getting paid good, then why not? See, look at the help. I know this is long, but sure, I'm getting stressed out and I'm looking for some extra side work part-time because I'm moving into a new place about 2 weeks. See, Menifee again. Got some good stuff right there. So this is another way, guys, that you guys could actually get, some leads, some workers under you. It's like we said, our job is, to put the information out there first, and once we get this momentum, we teach these people to do what we're doing, to repeat, to duplicate. So all we gotta do is throw, a rock into still water, and what does it do? It ripples. Roll a little snowball down a hill, and what does it do? Become a big snowball. If we're there in the beginning, then we're gonna reap the benefits later. We just gotta put the work in now. So like I said, I got some people doing this, guys. I got a ton of people. I got a ton of leads, posting ads and stuff. This becomes a job, though. Okay, it's not always fun. It's not always, glamorous and stuff. Of course, when you get the money, it's gonna be fun. But it's work. Sometimes I go crazy just posting all kinds of ads and stuff. But it is what it is. It's our business, and we could be successful if we make it. You just gotta work hard, and then it'll pay off later. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have questions. Look in the description box for all the other